Morning, afternoon, evening. Yes. This is an episode, what's it called? Reaction and review, basically, of one of the series that I've been watching on the Patreon, you see. Baby Reindeer. So I just wanted to come and talk about it, episode by episode. Yeah. Yeah, I like these things, these reactions and reviews. I did the Walking Dead one the other day. By the way, this episode is free on the Patreon. Just saying. Right, so if you want to see the full uncut version, then head over to the Patreon. Yeah. The other ones, well, of course, it's the subscription thing, but the first episode of every series is free, so yeah. So, anyway. Yeah. Baby Reindeer is a madness. It's funny. Before I even start, I should highly recommend watch it. Trust me. Yeah, watch it because it's a really good one. I actually enjoyed it. The actor, yeah, at least from what I've been told, is the actual person that was being stalked. So that's wild, To act in your own thing is crazy. To act in your own experience. Where? Wow. But yeah, let's talk about it. We're introduced to what's his name? Danny? I don't know why I don't even remember these names. It's horrible. But we're introduced to him. He's the main guy, right? And we see him at this police station, and he's come to report, that he's been what's it called? That he's being stalked by one woman. Yeah. So he's talking about how this person's they're following him, how they're sending him emails over and over again. It's weird. It's weird already, right? And the police, I don't know what's up with the police. Throughout these a few episodes, I don't know what's up with the police. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they just seem useless. I'm so sorry. They just seem like, yeah, is this happening? Yeah, this is useless. Yeah, he says that she's come to his work, which is, I mean everyone can come to work. If it's a stalker thing, then it's like, okay, it's a bit much. But then he said, yeah, she comes to my house. I'm thinking, what?
Okay, look, you say this woman's stalking you?
Yeah, she comes to my work, she comes to my house. She sends me emails like all the time.
Who is this individual? I don't understand. And then, what's it called? The policeman's like, oh, how long has this gone on for? And he said, oh, and the guy said 6 months. I said, excuse me?
6 months, maybe?
Months?
6 months? Why'd it take you so long to report it?
What do you mean 6 months, man? Listen, within the first few days, that would have been reported. It probably wouldn't even get to reporting stage because I'll just, 6 months. Who's following you for 6 months? How have you allowed something for 6 months? No, within the first day, that should have been cut off a week max. 6 months. Even a week is generous. Nonsense. But then we see him in the bar, and then that's how the story progresses. Yeah, so we're introduced to Martha, right? The stalker woman. She comes into the pub.
That's the first feeling I felt.
And then just sits down. And she just looks depressed. She just looks so upset from all just out of it. Right. So then Donnie, yeah, Donnie. It's Donnie. It's Donnie. Oh. Anyway, yeah, so Donnie, right, yeah, he sees her there, he talks to her, says, oh, can I get you anything or whatever? And she's like, No, I'm okay, you know.
Cup of tea?
No thanks.
You have to buy something.
Can't afford something.
Right, not even a cup of tea.
No.
Alright, well.
Brass. And he's like, you know, and you need to have something, you know, maybe a cup of tea or something. She said she can't afford it, you know. And I was just like, you know, it's brass times, you know. So I was just saying, yeah, life can get like that sometimes, you know. So, you know, the struggle, you know. So, yeah, he's like, okay, I'll get you one on the house. Life gets like that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Life
How
gets
about I give you a cup of tea on the house?
Then her face just lit up. She just started smiling now. And then it's like, it's just a completely different person. It's like she just starts talking and everything now, you know, making little jokes and everything. And then she says, oh, how she's a lawyer and everything.
I'm a lawyer.
Yes! Yes!
How'd you get into that then?
Well, trained in criminal law. Moved to England, retrained, opened up my own practice, won several awards.
But here's the thing, you see. She says, right? She says that, yes, she's a lawyer. But what I didn't clock at the time, right? What I didn't notice at the time is that if you're a lawyer, yeah, a high-paying job, right? Depending on, you know, but you mainly get paid quite a lot if you're a lawyer. You can't afford a cup of tea. Listen. From there, I should have, you know, should have picked up the pieces. But I didn't even notice at that time. I don't know if it was because I was upset or, you know, well, I mean, as in seeing her upset and all. But boy, I'm just there sitting thinking, wait, after the episode, I was just like, huh? You're a lawyer though. But anyway, after that, yeah, we're told that it cuts to another scene where we're seeing Donnie, you know, trying to do his comedy act and everything, you know, because he wants to be an upcoming comedian. And yeah, so he's going to all these shows and everything, doing, you know, I think his main thing is with props. So yeah, he's telling jokes and everything. And let's just say he's not really the greatest comedian. It's a bit sad, but you know. Look, here, let me show you one bit that he did. Yeah, look.
So I went vegan recently. Had to make some sacrifices. It's a mink hat. But instead of actual mink, it's a mink stapled to a hat.
You're shite.
But that's the thing with London.
Yeah, every day, Martha is now coming into the pub, yeah, with different outfits as if it's, you know, somebody playing dress up. Well, that's what he says, you know. And, yeah, she says, apparently she opens up the conversation every time saying, yeah, I gotta go. But stays for the entire shift.
She always opened the conversation by saying,
I've got to go.
but then would stick around for the entire shift. I always thought it was strange.
Like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? The entire shift. Why? You know? I guess she just loves the company. But yeah, she was just basically talking about, you know, all these famous people that she's spoken about and all that she's you know, that she's interacted with. And if it wasn't about those people, it was about Donnie, just talking with Donnie and all of this stuff. And then you see a little flirtation thing that she's doing. She does it a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Always dropping in those little lines, you know.
You've got a silver tongue on you do, devil boy. Wouldn't mind teaching you where to put it. What do you say to picnic fun times this weekend?
Yeah, so then the guys, you know, like you have, what's it called? You start to notice that she has a bit of a jealous thing, you know. You can see it because she tries to ask for she asks for his number, right? Because she wants to have a little time on her birthday or whatever. So he does this thing where he says, you know, just give me the time and place. And yeah, I'll be there sitting next to the, you know, the gorgeous brunette. And then she's like, who's that then? And then you could see her face getting a little bit, like a little bit annoyed. And then she's like, oh, you mean me? I was like,
I'll be the one sitting next to the gorgeous brunette.
Who's that then?
Oh, you mean me?
I began to love her laugh, obsessed.
yeah, and then she starts laughing again because, you know, he likes her laugh now. You know, it is a funny little laugh though, not gonna lie. But, yeah, at that point I'm thinking, bro, listen. You're getting angry already. Listen, we barely know each other, fam. It's only been a few days, fam. You know? And you get angry, fam. I'm thinking, man, that's a sign to kind of like, you know, cut the wire. You know what I'm saying? No. And then, what's it called? The guys, the friends at his pub, you know, they start saying, oh, so is this the girlfriend you've been talking about? Huh? You know? So, yeah, that's kind of a bit of a play about, you know what I'm saying? This woman sends us tons of emails as well. She sends a ton of emails. The guy said 80 a day. I'm thinking, huh? Listen. At that point, I wouldn't even read them. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't read them, you know? I would not read 80 emails. No. I'm sorry. Nah, 80 emails.
Then came her emails, around 80 a day continuing long into the night.
80 a day?
Her address, a random series of numbers.
And she's talking about, oh, yeah, it's all in the fingers about coming and all of this stuff. I'm thinking, huh? What?
Unapologetically raw. There were spelling errors on words much simpler to spell.
Listen, yeah, she's a wild one, you see. Yeah, so now we're at this cafe part, right? Well, I mean, she had a little picnic thing and everything, but they decided to go to a little cafe thing instead, right? Just a little cafe thing, you know. And then she comes with more of them cheeky lines, you see, talking about Scottish broth, you know, trying to see if it's on the menu. You're brave, man.
Do you know what you're having?
Well, I want the Scotch broth. Just trying to figure out if it's on the menu or not.
I don't see it on the Oh, very good.
You know what I'm saying? It's a bit. What do you mean? It's too early. Man, she's funny though. I'm not gonna lie, she's funny. And then Donnie's saying, yeah, look, I'm serious about you. You know, but she goes, she's all getting excited, going in the flipping cafe, just loud. But it's saying as friends. You know, and then she's like, yeah, friends with benefits.
I'm serious about you.
Oh my god. Wait, as a friend, okay? As a friend.
Friends. With benefits.
Just friends.
Right, I'm thinking, yo, calm down, fam. You know what I'm saying? No. So, yeah, they're just still talking, having their time, you know, chilling. But then it gets to a bit of a serious conversation, you see.
I'll just have a tap water. Sure.
You're not having anything?
I can't afford it.
I'll get it, just...
Oh, okay. Can I have a croissant, a flapjack, and a chocolate brownie, and a coffee? Sure, what kind of coffee?
You see, me personally, if it ever gets to that kind of situation, like, you know, people been there sometimes, yeah, you know, and your friend wants to order something for you. Me, yeah, if it's ever the case, like, I'd just stick to like one little thing, you know. You know, that's just me though. I just stick to one little thing, right? Maybe, okay, just get me that thing there, and it'll probably be like the cheapest thing, you know. But this individual, you see, he said it once, and then she's whipping up the whole menu. Let me get a croissant, a brownie, this, and this, and thinking, man, let's just ease it down a tiny bit. You know what I'm saying? Flipping off, because is it her that mentions, you know, something about, you know, that somebody's hurt you, you know? And then, you know, she starts holding his hand and stuff, saying, you know, like, you know, who did it, you know? She wants names, you know. I'm thinking, bro, she's on smoke. She said names, and then it kind of backs off a bit, and then she just shouts in the flipping. She shouts in the cafe, and it's just silent.
Please.
Names.
Martha, please.
Names.
Martha, please, let go.
Don't you dare!
No, my brother. Now you need to get up and go. Get up and go now. I was mortified. I was mortified. I swear to you. It was just. I was scared. You know. At that point, I was like, no, this. If you're good, no, it's done now. We're good, you know. So after that, yeah, they go out the cafe, you know. She's going one way. He said he's going the other way, of course. And yeah, but he's curious because, you know, because of the outburst and everything, and he knows that she's not you know, some high top lawyer of some kind. He's like, you know, let me go back. So he starts to follow her. Yeah. So he's following her, and flipping. Yeah, he heads over. Well, he's following her over to where she lives, right? So, yeah, we see her traveling, walking over to her house now, her little, you know, her little place. Yeah, because she was talking in the pub. She was talking about, oh, she had you know, mansion, or well, not mansion, but that penthouse or whatever she had. Like it was top notch, big place and everything. But it's not that. It's just it's like a little apartment or something on an estate, you know. So she made a big lie already there. You see? No gated community, no flipping penthouse, none of that. Yeah. A lot less than what she said. Yeah. So, and then so Donnie is going closer up, you know, peeping through the window. Look at the yard. The house is looking like a pigsty. I'm sorry, but it is. Yeah. It looks like one, you know, like it's on the verge of, it's like, wow, like it's on the verge of being hoarders. You understand? So, yeah. And then she's just sitting there on the laptop, you know, while Donnie is just outside, just looking through the window. Mad. And she nearly catches him as well, you see, because she probably was trying to message him on the laptop. And I think he gets a ping. And then, and then her face, yeah, when she hears the ping, she's like, I was like, yo! What kind of thing is this? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, she, what's it called? She sends like these little messages. I think when it cuts between scenes, it's like she sends messages to him, and it said, yeah, I saw you peeping, Iggle Wiggle peeping Tom or something like that. Yeah. So there was so then we'll cut to another scene where he's at his comedy thing again, right? So he's about to do his act, or he starts doing his act, and it's not going so well. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's not going so well. I mean, he's bringing out his props or whatever. It's not really working too much.
Right. Oh, bang. Yes. All right. Cool. Now, I know what you're thinking. Venus Williams has let herself go.
People are just silent. But then who do we see? There she is! Yes!
One laugh. Brilliant.
Martha, fam, listen. When she's travelling to your hobbies and stuff, yeah, it's a bit mad. No, you have to understand. There are times where it's too much. This is too much, yeah? No. You just see her in the crowd, she says something, or she starts laughing or something. And then, but, you know what he does? He decides to play on the fact that she's there. You know, he starts to, because they kind of go back and forth, you know, in a jokey way.
Want to go for a ride? Back to my home planet.
Your home planet, a planet where people find me funnier than they should. I'm sold.
And the crowd likes it. So in a sense, it's helping her. No, it's helping him do well in his act. You know what I'm saying? So they have a little conversation afterwards. Yeah, they have a little conversation around the back. Right, listen. So, yeah, so he goes back home, yeah? he goes back home, yeah? And then there's a request on Facebook from Martha, yeah, a friend request. Yeah, so he clicks on the profile, yeah, and then you see a nice little picture of her in the corner and everything's cool. And then you scroll down, and then what do you see? There's meetings with these people, like David Cameron and all these politicians or whatever. And the pictures of those politicians or whatever, talking to maybe one individual in the photo. But she's cropped her face onto the individual. Mad! Listen, that's how you know something's not right, you see. But he's still questioning it. And he's still looking just to see what's going on. So he decides to what's it called? To type in her name, you know, Martha Scott, I think it was. Yeah, Martha Scott, lawyer, right? He types that in, and what do we see? What do we see? Listen, I'm never gonna say it. Look, whoa, Martha Scott, lawyer, deranged, sick. What? Do you see what I'm saying? Listen. At that point there, yeah. Nah, that can't run. That can't run. No. But here's the thing, you see. He was going to. But because, you know, she kind of helped him with this comedy thing, and that's of course what he wants to do in the future and all of that, he decides to accept it. He accepts the friend request. From there, you're trapped. Bro, listen. No. It's horrible. So, technically, I'm starting to piece together a tiny bit why it's 6 months. Because how's it taken 6 months for this to happen? No. As far as we know, it's 6 months of madness. But you see, he liked it. He liked the chaos. Can't really help anybody these days. Then the episode ends. So, yeah. The episode is mad. It's mad. Yeah. Crazy. I can't believe. At that point, I was like, this is a show. I need to watch it. I just needed to watch more and more and more. And yeah, watch the first episode and see for yourself, you know. Of course, I'll do other reviews like this. So, yeah, for the other episodes, it's just wild. This woman, scary. But yeah, that's the review, and then that's the review. So yeah, I'll see you on the next review. It's a good show. Trust me, watch it. I've seen all of them already, but watch it. Trust me. I'll see you on the episode 2 review as well. So yeah, see you then.